Welcome to What's Cooking Wednesday. This week we are making chicken noodle stir fry. We're using these noodles here. You can also, if you have in your house some ramen noodles, you can use that as well. But that's what I have on hand. So we will be using those as our noodle base. And the reason I thought I would go with this is because it's something that's fairly quick and easy to prepare. If you have a wok, you may use that. I'll be using this pan right here to do mine. And the best thing about this is it is a clean out your fridge kind of meal. So I'm going to go down here and say, wonderful, broccoli that needs to be used up. Use it up. There's celery that needs to be used up. Use it up. I have some cauliflower. I have cauliflower in the freezer and some carrots. So I'm just going to warm them up. Also to go with this, it's a chicken noodle stir fry. So you can boil your chicken beforehand. You can use chicken leftover from another meal. Like I did, we cooked a really big chicken from Shoppies the other night. And I want to use the leftovers, so I took the leftovers out of the freezer to dice up to go with my chicken stir fry. I'm going to have broccoli, celery, carrots, cauliflower. We're going to saute and cook the vegetables in here first before adding the chicken and the broth. And watch me prepare this. I'm also making teriyaki sauce from scratch out of stuff I have in the kitchen already. This is my friend Sarah's recipe, so thank you, Sarah, for sharing the teriyaki recipe with me. I have diced all the vegetables and I put them all in the colander to rinse off. So we will be having these. I should have actually cut the carrots down a little more. I think I'll still do that. Actually, pull them out of here. I am going to put a tablespoon of oil in the pan. There we go, that's about a tablespoon, good enough. I'm gonna heat that up. I've already started heating it up before I before I put all the vegetables in. I am going to add the vegetables into the pan and cook them until they are crisp and tender. I also need to dice up some of the chicken. Okay, so here we go. Filling the pot up for the noodles. I have a half a cup of soy sauce. And to that, I'm going to add a half a cup of chicken broth. It'll give me a full cup. To that, I'm adding brown sugar, garlic, and ginger. We'll also add to that a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, and there we go. And then I just mix this up. A great feature of this cookware that I got from Shoppies is that look at how well the pan is sealed. When I lift it up, the steam comes out, sure, but if I just sit here and keep it closed, I keep it within the green zone, it sits there and cooks without me having to add any more moisture to it. It's not quite boiling yet. We'll get this boiling. I actually love that about the cookware. That and this. The fact that it goes into a green zone, so it tells me when it's at the primo cooking temperature. Okay, the water was boiling. I threw the noodles in. So I'm cooking them. I still have the vegetables here. I'm going to add the chicken to the vegetables here. Chicken is now in with the vegetables. It's heating up. I'm going to put the lid on so it can all heat together. The noodles are now cooking, boiling. Perfect. Turn them down. And once the noodles are done, I'll drain them. And we will add the vegetables, chicken, and teriyaki sauce to the noodles in that pan, because as you can tell, that pan's full. So that's what we'll do. I would like to thank Sarah for the teriyaki recipe, for the teriyaki sauce. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that with me. I'm sure it's going to be a hit for our family from here on out. We love teriyaki. Thank you, Shoppies, for delivering the meat to the door, saving me trips out, saving me time so I can enjoy more time with my family, and saving me money because the prices are locked in for the full year when you place your order. How much better can you get than that? Seriously, there is nothing better than that. Save time, save money, enjoy your family. I want to add that Sarah mentioned to me that if you would like the teriyaki sauce a little thicker, that just add a teaspoon of cornstarch in it and it'll thicken as you mix everything together. So I thought I'd give you that tip also. I have drained the noodles. I just tossed in a bit of the teriyaki sauce in there right now. Put it in the noodles. Ooh, sorry about that. Mix it in the noodles. And then I'm going to, and I poured some of it in with the vegetables over there. So I'm going to mix the vegetables into the noodles. And that's our chicken noodle stir fry tonight. This dinner is the chicken noodle stir fry. It smells really good. Very, very good.
It does smell good.
And I hope you enjoy what you're making for dinner tonight. We will see you next week. Bye for now.